My rare would be Khan.
Cannot
Just to piss you off.
You really have a card, right?
Yeah, I know, just to piss you off. Jota!
Here's another round of collaboration between IGN, SEA, and 25C, and I'm Freddy.
I'm CK.
Alright, so today we're gonna, of course, unbox some Dominaria. We have 2 boxes, so 1 box each. We are gonna really talk about the box, the product itself, because whether, is this a good box? Do they actually increase the what do you call it? The power level. Because for the past 1 or 2 sets, people have been complaining, standard is not as fun as before.
I guess probably longer than that, but definitely it's up to debate lah. But I guess general sentiment might be there lah. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yep. There's no notable uncommons.
Yeah. So but I think it's nice to see one of the legendary cards as well. Of course, this set also we have a special legendary border to separate. As you will bring up to the camera, so you can see the border here. It's just to and it's not just for creatures and all legendary cards. So it's just to differentiate the thing. I think it's a nice touch. It's not a big deal. It doesn't change the entire game. But
so the rare we have here is a Dread Shade. I think it's a pretty solid card. It may not be that good in limited because you have to commit to mono black. But if there's a mono black aggro, some sort of deck happening in standard, this is a good choice. Joda. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So the rare is Joda. Joda is a gold color card. Joda is pretty cool. But it's like a wizard. There's a plus, and if you play him in EDH or Brawl, you have access to all 5 colors. And of course, you have Knight of Malice. Knight of Malice is literally like a Black Knight, but in a different way. Instead of protection from white, you get hexproof from white. It's pretty cool. And Joda, of course, is very strong in EDH because you can pay 5 mana to cast almost any spell. So you can cast your giant, your bombs, and all those kind of big creatures with just 5 mana of any color. That's really crazy.
Freddy, can you remind me about the EDH rules? I'm not mistaken. So does this mean that he's actually a 5 color commander?
Yes. So basically, as stated in the EDH rule, when you build a deck, you can only put in the colors of the converted mana cost of that. The color signature. Color identity.
Symbols.
Color symbols of the card. So let's say in this Joda's case, it's just Sky, of course, white, blue, and red. But at the same time, because there's also other symbols in the keyword, the oracle text, that means you can actually consider him as
any symbol inside the card text and everything.
Yeah. So he is a 5 color commander.
Oh. Jaya's Immunity Inferno.
Okay.
And then some other comments. Yeah, so I think this is an okay card. I'm not sure how much is it, but
Jaya's Immolating Inferno.
Okay, so I think let's talk about legendary sorcery because it's a new thing. I think.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a keyword per se, but it's a new mechanic because what a legendary sorcery means is that you can only cast it when you have a legendary permanent, another legend permanent in the game. So honestly, to be honest, it's actually quite hard to cast it.
Unless you have a Planeswalker and somehow your opponent wouldn't be able to deal with it within that 1 or 2 turns.
In Constructed, definitely harder because it's a much faster and more pinpoint format, but definitely in Sealed, whenever I casted this, I won a game, so...
Okay. I mean, it definitely has the raw power.
Yeah, it does.
Of course.
It does.
But having said that, it's not as easy as you think to cast it. So you may not want to play a playset.
No.
So let's see. Okay, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. It's another legendary sorcery, so it's 7 mana. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a Living Death, but only for legendary.
Okay. Evra. So that's my next rare will be Evra.
Evra is a white angel. Yeah.
I think this is a common, but I think this is a very important common for this set lah, to be honest.
Lano Elf, I would say, is one of the most I would say in terms of power level is really strong.
Yeah, that's not right. This is my rare, Evra. Quite nice.
Yeah, and you have Lano Elf. Yeah.
Damn badass lah, this one.
Yeah.
This one. I would love it to have it for.
True. Lano Elf, why is it so strong? Because it's 1 mana, 1/1 mana dog. Why is it so strong? It's because if you cast this on turn 1, by turn 2, you will be able to cast something that is 3 CMC, and that is they will propel you way ahead of your opponent, especially if your opponent is playing some sort of a mid-range or slower deck, and then they will be having a tough time to catch up. And we don't have that many money uncommon. There we have one now. The cast down black instant.
Is that money?
A little bit.
Whoa, there is. It's 3 USD.
So cast down, why is it so strong? Is because it's a 2 mana black removal, and straight up, and there's not too many restrictions. So technically, it's destroy target non-legendary creature. To be frank, in constructed, that you won't see that many legendary creature, and this almost I would say Doomblade level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So foil Tiana.
Check check Foy Tiana. Tiana is a white grade, Tiana, Tiana. Foy.
3 USD, okay.
3 USD, not so bad.
Not bad. Versus 1. This actually card is not.
Yep.
This is quite interesting. This card.
It's a pretty good. Okay, it's a rare.
It's a rare, green rare. Oh,
Verdant Force. Yeah. Okay. Verdant Force is actually a reprint.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a reprint.
From Dominaria?
From I think 4th, 5th ad. It's pretty old school. Yeah. I can't remember which edition, but it's actually a reprint. We can pull up the original card later. But yeah, it's 8 mana 7/7, and at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green separating creature token. You have to deal with this card. If you don't, your opponent will just like swarm you with a bunch of 1/1s.
Technically, it's a 8 mana 8/8 lah, in a sense.
In a way, and bear in mind that it's each upkeep, so it's not just your upkeep. It's like your opponent's upkeep is you also get 1 additional creature. So it's pretty strong.
Tron Temporal Gateway. 4 mana, put a historic permanent into the battlefield.
It's technically a legendary Quicksilver Amulet. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much you. I like this card in EDH or Brawl maybe, because you get to put the card into play instead of actually casting it, and it's costing 6 USD.
Okay lah.
Yeah,
okay,
so
not bad.
Because when you
look down upon it so much.
when you put a card into play and you don't cast it, that means it can't be counted.
Yep, that's a good point. That's a very good point. My rare would be
Card. Okay, we got a card.
Okay. Oh, shh. Calm down.
Card is about 40 USD.
40 USD. Okay. But we are here to talk about first pick.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what to say. It's Khan anyway. Right?
If it's pack 1, pick 1, I would have to say it's likely Karn, because Karn is colorless mana, so you don't commit yourself to any color. So, and it's a card advantage machine, and it can help to protect himself at the same time. It deals, it has its own finisher move.
Rare 5/5 would be this.
Whoa! Okay, so another money card is Lyra, Lyra, Lyra Dawnbringer. 5 mana, 5/5. It's 20 USD. Wow, this you're really pulling way ahead. Okay, 5 mana, 5/5. Flying, first strike,
My second mythic,
lifelink. Yeah. Other angels you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. To be frank, the other angels part is not that important. If you are playing around with an angel tribal deck, yes, it's very strong. But otherwise, as a 5 mana 5/5 with all these keywords, is already very strong. It's already like its own Baneslayer angel. Yeah. This is amazing. It's 20 USD, and I think it deserves the price. Okay, is it give me a loyalty counter? Oh, there's land. Okay. It's Oath of Teferi. Oath of Teferi. So it's the thing about Oath of Teferi is not that bad. It's actually pretty alright. It's a pretty alright card. But what makes it strong is that you can blink permanent, and then you can also make your Planeswalker trigger the ability twice, which is pretty strong.
Okay, I jump a bit too far ahead lah. My rare is out.
Okay.
Let's go to
Squee.
I like Squee. I don't know about you, but I like.
I like Squee. I prefer the old one, the Squee Nabob. But Squee the Immortal is also very combo centric. You can play a lot of combo with it. For example, if you are EDH player, this works with Food Chain. Is an unlimited combo.
Even I'm not sure. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like even the mono red deck might play one off Squee just as an engine to just.
You can. Yeah. And it works with Chandra to some extent. Yeah, it can work. Oh, okay. Legendary rare. 3/3. Narumeha.
Narumeha. Mythic.
Another mythic. I got 4 mythic now. They are all not a bad mythic, to be honest. Narumeha. blue color mythic, 4 mana 3/3 flash. Is a really good brawl commander. I must tell you, like if you intended to play monocolor blue
wizard.
Yeah, wizard, you can consider Narumeha, or of course Barao is really strong as well. Barao is pretty much the meta now.
Yeah.
But with Narumeha, there's actually some infinite combo in Narumeha. Yeah, even in standard. So yeah, so this is something to consider. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Kazarov,
Land?
blue red
Land.
Sulfur Force.
This one 12 USD.
Sulfur Force, I think
12 USD. 5.
5 USD. Okay.
Oh, 5 USD. Okay.
But it's alright.
It started at 12 USD.
Check as well. There's a Whisper Blood Liturgist. Whisper. 1 USD.
Yeah, kasih you. Ambil.
I thought it cost more, you know. Whisper.
Whisper type.
Okay, Steel Leaf Champion.
I think we've been waiting for this card for quite some time.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about Steel Leaf Champion. I think Steel Leaf Champion is one of the strongest monocolor cycle. This is 3 mana mono cycle.
Maybe the strongest one, I feel.
I think it has a fight with the red one. I like the red one as well, but this is probably because of Leno Elf, you can cast this on turn 2.
Definitely.
So turn 2, 5/4 on the table that can't be blocked by creature with power 2 or less is
pretty
absurd.
insane.
It's absurd. That means by turn 3, right, your opponents, if they can't deal with it, they have by 4 turn clock or less.
Correct. Can't lah.
Cannot lah.
Just to piss you off lah.
You really have a card, right?
Yeah, I know, just to piss you off. Dota!
So 5 mythic pack, 5 mythic box. Yeah.
No, this
Another
box.
Mujota.
No, this box is insane. So without Karn, without Lyra, 150, not too bad. But of course, I got 180. So ready? Good game.
Sad, but okay. I mean, I can take it.